Now this Friday, George Ezra's in the studio, and from all of us here at ITV, good morning Britain.
Good morning, Britain. A trade war with America. In the last hour, Donald Trump imposed huge tariffs on exports from Europe. Now, the EU says it will hit back. This morning, there are fears for thousands of jobs in Britain's steel industry.
It's all kicking off. Meanwhile, a scene of horror. Multiple people have been left with serious injuries after a car hit a crowd in Manchester. In the last few hours, a man has been arrested. We're there live.
Turning his back on Britain and his club, Chelsea boss Roman Abramovich scraps plans for a new stadium after his UK visa was delayed amid increased tensions with Russia. Could the billionaire be planning to quit?
And with the excitement of the live final this weekend, it's almost bye-bye BGT for another year. But do not fear, you are not being mugged off, as we're just days away from this. This morning, we reveal the brand new luxury villa where the Love Islanders are going to be cracking on, oh God, don't you hate the jargon, in the hope of finding their type on paper.
Friday, 1st of June, 2018. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Richard Madeley and Ranvir Singh.
Listen, you'll have to hold your fire this morning. We've got the couple who got married from Love Island on the show this morning.
And more to the point, the couple who were the first couple to do the deed.
Yes.
Because that's what the show's about, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, that's actually what it's about.
Love.
It's about sex.
No,
it's not about love. Well, although actually they are in love, aren't they?
They are genuinely.
They're married. They got
when
married.
I say they got married on the show, it was a sort of Richard Arnold got ordained for it. Do you remember?
No, I wasn't here for that, really.
and then they married him. But these premises aren't licensed, so it wasn't real. But they are really getting married though, so we're going to be talking about that later.
So they've been together for what, about a year then?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They'll be here live. They'll give us the inside view of what it really is like on Love Island.
Yeah, and also it's your last day of the week.
Well, it's Friday. It would be, wouldn't it?
Friday.
But in other words, I'm not coming back.
You're not coming back on Monday.
No.
So we thought, what do you like for breakfast normally?
I'm very as I've got older and worrying about the old ticker, I've got quite abstemious. But if I had a free choice, I would. You're not texting it, all right? Okay, it's not going to happen.
The race is in Epsom today.
Laura Tobin.
Laura Tobin is there. Charlotte's going to be there later. Look at you.
Oh, look at you, a fascinator. Great.
What's the weather looking like today?
Well, thank you. Well, at the moment, it is pretty foggy here this morning at Epsom, but the good news is that things are set to brighten up. The big race today, the Oaks. The bigger race tomorrow is the Derby. Over £70 million is expected to be bet on this race alone, and there's even rumours that the Queen is going to be in attendance. Now, at the moment, like I said, weather-wise, it's pretty misty and foggy, but the outlook is for heat and humidity to build, further thunderstorms, but through today and actually into the weekend, the focus transfers north, so into Scotland and Northern Ireland, turning brighter from the south, and temperatures into the mid-20s. But a bit of a messy start. I'll have all the details in about half an hour.
Lovely stuff. Thanks very much.
And Charlotte's with you, isn't she? She's down there as well, isn't she, Laura? Oh, Charlotte's with you, yeah.
She'll be coming at around about 7:30 with lovely Davy Williams, and the two of them are going to be talking through fashion and some of the hot tips for the races as well.
And what's her frock this morning? What's she in?
I don't know, but what she hasn't realised is that I got this dress from her wardrobe and this hat. So when she turns up, she's going to be like, oh, they look familiar.
In the jeans and a jumper.
She doesn't mind borrowing and sharing.
All right, my lovely.
All right, see you later.
See you in a bit. Right, 6:06. Let's get to the main news. And this really has just kicked in the last sort of hour and a half, really.